I don't know, that was almost like too easy. But now it makes me really worried for this side. I'm doing my makeup. My positive thoughts for the upcoming week. I don't know what that means. Hello. How do you know how much I know? It's crazy to assume. And what if I don't know anything? What's wrong with that? Honestly. Ignorance is definitely bliss. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the second time I ever went live, and the very, very first time, it was crazy. So then I was like, oh, let me go live like in the morning again, since it went so well, but... Yeah, no, I already caught on. I just don't care enough. I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted to mess with them and be like, in what state? Which state? It's actually you have a pick of 2, so out of 50. Hello. I mean, honestly, I'm really not a miserable person. I'm actually pretty happy. I just moved into my own apartment by myself. I have a little cute puppy. And honestly, like, I'm kind of over trying to date. Like, even that was, like, something that, like, kind of bothered me, but I don't really find anyone interesting. And people find me too interesting, and I don't like it. Yes, I'm conceited as fuck. So, and I mean, I don't like politics. So, you won't really hear me say anything about it. And yeah, my concealer looks crazy on the camera right now. I don't know why. I need to figure it out. Yeah, I'm over dating. Like, I got my free dates. The guys wanted to date me, and I was just like, I actually don't like you that much. And they would just be funny because they'd be like, no, we have this, like, we're so compatible and we have such a spark. And I'm like, oh, oh no. I'm like, that feels it's not mutual. If you're compatible with someone, it should be double-sided, right? I mean, you're right to your opinion. I wish less people found me attractive and interesting. Then I would feel like I can leave my house without trying to look like a bum. Just so people don't try to start shit with me. I mean, my foundation looks yellow too. I mean, how could you even tell what color my teeth are? Honestly. I don't know why no one has commented on how crazy my concealer looks instead, because it looks fucking insane. Oh, yes, I do. You can see my puppy. She's right here. Oh, yes. I talked about you. See my cutie puppy. And she loves me. And she's such a good girl. Yes, you are. You can't lick my face, though. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't like politics. I'm whatever, like, anti-politics is. That's my political view. I know, and I feel like I am gonna have to start banning people, which honestly, like, I don't care, but I just feel like it probably bothers everyone else that, like, actually wants this to be, like, a nice time. I know, if I see that one guy, Josh, again, maybe I'll give him mod, because he was actually really cool. I can kind of trust him. I hope. I don't know. I don't know. Also, because, like, if it's something rude, like, I don't know, it really doesn't bother me. But I feel like people don't like it when streamers are just, like, reading out all the hate comments. So I don't really want to be one of those. If you had access to all the universal knowledge, I honestly really, really care. I also want to believe you. Thank you. I just got them done. I just got my angel bites done like 4 days ago, I guess it's been. But yeah, I wanted to say that like I'm gonna start like kind of banning stuff. So if you have anything about like politics or making fun of that you think I'm trans when I'm like obviously not fucking trans. I don't even know why that's meant to like piss someone off. I really don't get it. And I just see it in like literally everyone's streamer. It doesn't matter who you are. Everyone's like, how long have you been trans? I'm so funny. And it's like, You just seem really inept and probably 12. And if you're not 12, oof, buddy, what are we doing? I mean, like, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, we're not gonna do that. I know, I guess we'll just even do it. I don't really know if I know what Caillou is. Is that like that, like, kids show? That, like, that boy in, like, a yellow shirt and it was, like, drawn all weird? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I don't know. Like, I remember watching it. I wouldn't say I like it. I mean, I don't know if I want to say where I live. I live in the South, but I'm from New York City. I'm a New York City native. And I just moved out of the city this year, which is honestly why, like, I'm happy. Yo, I got the nice weather. It's so much cheaper. My rent is literally half what it used to be, and I make the same amount of money that I did when I was in New York. So, oof. Now my dollar just goes way fucking further, which I love. I hula hoop. I'm a hula hooper. I also crochet, but I haven't really been doing that much, honestly. But I like weird art things that's like not drawing or painting, because I'm not good at those things. I have tried to get into music when I was younger, so I do have a guitar, but honestly, I need to get new strings. I thought about playing guitar again, but I don't know if I would ever do that on here, because I'm definitely just not, I don't know, I'm not that good. I have like very baseline musical knowledge. And I know a decent amount of instruments, but I just know baseline of a bunch of different instruments, like the piano, alto saxophone. I used to play the mandolin quite often. I used to love playing Creep by the Zombies on mandolin because it seemed really impressive, but it was honestly like really fucking easy. Cool. And hello, everyone. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is like my second stream, so I don't know what the fuck. But I'm mostly here just for like maybe the funds, maybe like a little bit of like community. Good morning. Some people can be kind of nice. And I mean, if it turns into something like that's cool. Thank you. Yeah, so no, I'm just gonna be another like pointless live streamer on YouTube, but I mean, when you stumble into a video and it looks like some random girl's bathroom, I mean, that's what you should fucking expect. I'm just a normal girl in my normal apartment, doing normal things. I'm just used to like reading comments, and I also just have really tough skin. I could really care less. I'm way too confident in myself and my personality. And yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. So that's why I'm able to keep up with chat very easily. Hello. Well, I used to make like YouTube videos on here, but that was so long ago. Like, that had to literally be like 6 or 8 years ago, which now I'm kind of aging myself because I was an adult making that content. Anyway, so I had like followers from that was also just me like doing fun stuff, but I privated all those videos. Cause then I just felt like it was gonna give you guys like the wrong impression. I don't know. It was like a bunch of like Wicca videos. So then I just felt like if I had a bunch of like Wicca videos on my channel, people would assume that that's what this channel is, and no. Nah, I don't really practice. I did find it really interesting. I used to really like just studying other religions, but I don't know. Now I don't really feel like the environment for that is much fun. Honestly, I wouldn't want to deal with that. Not worth it. But even when I was doing it, it was just straight up for fun because I just wanted to. And I was doing a lot of research and I was just like, well, let me put it together in a video. Why not? What do you do this early? I mean, I work. I'm getting ready for work. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is that, like, which I guess my point was, is that most of those followers are from then. So it's not like they're gonna really be watching my live, or like, do they even watch, like, are they even using that YouTube channel anymore that they're subscribing on? So it's a bunch of dead followers, or like I don't want to say ghost followers, 'cause it's not like I fucking paid for them or some shit, but like, they're just like, I don't really expect them to like watch my stuff. Yeah, I've been thinking about buying guitar strings. Honestly, I'm kind of trying to save money. I don't really have a car yet because I just moved here from New York City. So I'm trying to save up money for that. That is the plan as of now. Because now I actually live in the middle of nowhere and kind of need a car. But in New York, you did not need a car. And it was kind of crazy to have a car in New York anyway. Like, you wouldn't want to do that. Nah. I mean, I guess I did think about it, but I don't know. And now I'm kind of old. I'm 28. I know I don't look 28, but I am 28. So honestly, I'm kind of like, I would be at the end of my modeling career at this point or whatever. But when I was like still living in New York, because I was still in New York, I was thinking about it. But I never actually did it. And then I moved out of New York. And now I feel like it'd be stupid. I mean, I was kind of already in the best place to do that. And I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm like a little bit aware of work, like I know about that type of stuff. I mean, if people want to subscribe, like that's cool. If you want to like, I'm definitely gonna probably go live more often. But I mean, whatever happens, happens, really. But Big hands and I one. No, and I'm like always putting my lip liner in a new area. I mean, I'm mostly just hanging, and then if it like turns into something like that's cool. And thank you. I'm gonna grind out my hair from shaving my head. So I just feel like I'm a little bit in like awkward stages, or like I'm just like always in and out of awkward stages, and then I figure it out, and then I go right back to an awkward stage. But maybe we're out of that. I already told you about the modeling. Like, I'm too old, and I already lived in New York City, and I never did it. So why would I start now, in the middle of nowhere? I don't understand your comment, TK. Well, thank you, Polly. Hope to see you around again. I might do like also like during the day streams. Like I'll probably go live at like different hours, but I don't really mind going live in this morning. I feel like it's honestly a little bit less crazier, but because I just feel like I grabbed the wrong thing. I just feel like as it gets crazier, like there's so much hate. There's honestly like YouTube live streams are like the weirdest. There's just like so much hate going around and a lot of just weird shit going on. My favorite hobby is definitely hula hooping. I love hula hooping. Yeah, no, you definitely need tough skin. And you either just need to like ignore it or like not care or, and just know that like most of the people like as I said before, like almost everyone I see always gets the like, are you trans? How long have it been? Were you born a female? Blah 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 blah. And it's just like, come on, like I'm obviously not trans. Like I'm obviously a girl who looks like a girl who is a girl. Like come on. So like, but I see that literally in everyone's chat, you know. Or like I already know like I'm gonna get called like a liberal often because of the way that I look, but if only they fucking knew. Don't you think I would have stayed in New York City? Like now I'm so happy that I don't have to be like trampled by like protests when I'm just like trying to do my daily life. Yeah, I'll get them on at some point. I mean, once again, it's a second live stream, and I just feel like, I don't know, how do I even trust anyone? And also, like, I don't really care. It's just like, I don't know how much it bothers, like, other people that are just trying to, like, enjoy the chat, enjoy the live stream. Eh, that's never happened. Usually the protesters just harass me. So, I'm good. Nah. Honestly, I make pretty decent money at my job, and my job's really easy. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, Polly. And that's what I was saying. If I saw that guy Josh again, I would want to make him a mod if he wanted to, but I would kind of wait until I see that like they actually watch me repeatedly, and then be like, "Hey, do you want to be my mod?" Definitely, anyone that asks, like the answer is no. But I have to like actually like recognize your username, which I'm kind of good at. Yeah, I am cool as heck. He just gonna hate. Can't do anything about that. I don't know what that is. Is that sriracha? I know. I'm probably gonna hang out like a little bit longer. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to walk my puppy soon. But we'll sit on my couch for a little bit. Ooh. I really got to see my bathroom. Um, and yeah, you'll get to see my cute puppy for a little bit. I don't know if the music's now too loud, but I'll figure that one out. I'm sure they will tell me. I also don't know if I should probably put the camera like way lower because I definitely cannot read the chat. I don't know. I just remember like this song. I said that I was trying to play it for a guy that I liked, and I thought he was gonna think that I was a fucking weirdo because the lyrics are like really weird. And then he started singing it. And then he started fucking singing it, and I was like, oh, he's weird like me. I love that. No. Come on, puppy. I also don't know if it's like way too dark, but I probably won't do that on here. But what? I know you want attention, right? She probably actually wants supply. She gets very active in the morning. She's still a puppy. She's a year old. I'm like 2 months. What? 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 This is my crazy daughter. She's stubborn and hairy like her mother. And very sassy. It is so funny how like dog owners are always like their dogs always are like their owners. And yes, it is a skunk. It's like a powerhouse skunk. She loves it. This is like by far her favorite toy. And then the other one is Lamb Chop. She likes toys that are the size of her. Which I know doesn't make sense, but it took me a while. I'm buying a lot of toys. And I was like, oh, she likes one as big as her. And yeah, no, I'd probably never get a cat because I would feel bad for the cat. I have thought about it because my dog loves cats. And whenever she sees a cat, she wants to be with the cat so badly. But of course, the cat wants nothing to do with her. And then she cries. And then she cries at the cat. And I'm like, I can't do that. So no, I can't be having a crying dog and an angry cat in my house. That would suck. And yeah, and she's a lot of work anyway. Can you tell? Oh, we don't do that. Yeah, we don't say anything like harmful towards animals. That's definitely a rule. I'm from New York City. Yeah, and we're also not tolerating politics. I don't do politics. No trans stuff, no politics, no saying anything like about harming animals. Like what the what? No. What? I don't know why. What is wrong with you people? What? You excited? Yeah, I kind of want the sun to be up. It's coming up now. Before I actually take her out and like go and messing in the dark. Yeah, no, isn't that true? So no, I wouldn't get a cat because I wouldn't want to put the cat through that. And then she would be so upset. I wish she did have a friend though, but I don't think I could have two tiny dogs. I don't know if I could do that. And then a big dog, I don't know. I wanted a big dog. I wanted a full-size poodle. That's unfortunately what I wanted because I was stupid. And I don't know. I wanted a poodle, and then I got offered a toy poodle, and I was just like, you know what? Let me take the toy poodle. I feel like it's meant to happen. And honestly, it like felt so perfectly into place. I really feel like it was like meant to happen. It was like so easy and smooth to get her, and she's been such an easy, smooth puppy. But that's what I think is that like she definitely is good for my lifestyle on how tiny she is, and you know that means like tiny bits of food. That also means that she's really easy to control. I could just pick her up. You know, if anything, I'm more worried about her getting hurt than like hurting people. So I kind of like that. I don't really have that worry. And yeah, and then tiny poops. I mean, honestly. And then I do live in an apartment, but I do tend to walk her like 3 times a day. And then I play with her multiple times a day. And then she still begs for more attention as if I ignored her all day long, which I don't. Oh yeah, she's honestly such a sweetie. I've had cats in the past, but they're definitely just a whole, yeah, they're definitely a whole different ballgame. But I like that she takes more effort, honestly. And then she's like up my ass 24/7. I like it. I mean, I do live by myself, so I do not mind that. That crazy puppy. He's so crazy. And she looks so cute after her grooming appointment. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I got her nails painted pink and they look so adorable. Oh yeah, no, honestly, my last cat used to do the same thing, and it would freak me out so badly. Yeah, I don't know. It was when I was living with my ex, and I remember like he was gonna be home in like 10 minutes, and I like called him, and I was just like, oh my god, no, the cat brought me it was a little titty mice, and I was just like, and it was still alive too. And she was still kind of, you know what cats do, and oh no, and I was freaking out. I'm not really good in high tense situations like that. Not at all. Like if I am ever on live with you guys, because I don't know, every once in a while there's been a stink bug in my apartment, which that's really not that bad. If I just have to deal with a stink bug every once in a while, like I really could care less if that's the only bugs I'm really dealing with. But they freak me out, and I don't really like killing bugs, and I also don't really like touching them, and I also don't live with a man, so I just kind of wait for it to die. And then I'll clean up its dead body, but I can't do it. I don't know what that is, but if you're saying that's me, I don't know. I don't know if it's meant to be a joke or not, but hello, Frank. Alright, she enjoying herself. Yeah, no, I'm definitely like the cartoon, like stereotype of like there's like a mouse in the house, so the woman like jumps in the chair. That's me, and I do not care. I mean, now it's just been a little bit more difficult because now I don't really like. I would have to literally call someone to my apartment to come like kill a bug, and that's a little ridiculous. That's a little ridiculous. I don't think I should do that. Oh yes, honestly, chicken is her favorite food, and I actually do feed her like just spoiled chicken because she's a spoiled puppy, and I love her. She is very, very spoiled. Yeah, when I lived in New York, we had like a small mouse problem. I mean, I wouldn't really say it was a problem because we did have a cat, but I lived at least with that cat in that apartment for like a whole year, and she caught three of them. So I wouldn't say that's like huge, but and then at least she would always catch them. I liked that. Yeah, I would say I'm into the 80s. I'm into like weird 80s though, I feel like. I don't know. And then I don't even know if it's really the 70s. Like I love the Smiths. I love almost every song by the Smiths. I love the Smiths. And I've loved the Smiths for the past like 15 years of my life. Um, I don't know. Why did I think 80s and think of the Smiths instantly? I couldn't tell you. But I do love the Smiths. Oh, no, I'm honestly a meat eater. I know, I look like a vegetarian liberal, but... Nope. No, I just like cute hair, and cute piercings, and cute tattoos, and cute clothes. Nothing wrong with that. You don't got a stitch to wear. How would you know you didn't see me on St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, no, honestly, we even had a problem. We had a problem that, like, one of our neighbors was putting out, like, rat poisoning. And my ex would, like, feed the outdoor cats that were in the neighborhood. And he got kind of mad at the neighbor for, like, putting out rat poisoning. Because he's like, there's a bunch of cats here. And he's just like, and that's why we don't need rat poisoning. Because we have, like, a bunch of cats. Like, you don't need to be doing that, you know? I don't know. I'm from New York City. Honestly, I'm a New York City native. I mean, if you believe it, I don't know. But I know I don't sound like I'm from New York. I just sound like I'm from like the Northeast, I think. And yes, no, I have a little puppy. She's actually a Cavapoo, but I do just say toy poodle. So it's like it's a Cavalier King Charles Cocker Spaniel mixed with toy poodle. A Cavapoo. But she a cutie. Yeah, I mean it's different when you live in New York City. It's just all like so everyone's so close. Like you hear your neighbors. It's very like intimate and personal. I used to have a beagle when I was a kid. Her name was Emma. And her my dog's name is Millie. I don't know, I have like two jokes of that her full name is, I guess it's not two jokes, but is camellia, which is a type of flower. It's gonna be like so like Millie. And then I joke that her name is Millionaire. Cause she's $1,000,000. She's spoiled. Um, but yeah, it's really just Millie though. I really just call her Millie. I definitely think it would be funny to get a dog tag for her that says Millionaire, but I also feel like the point of the dog tag is in case someone did find my dog, like if they would actually know what name she would actually really respond to. That's cute. Mr. B. And if you think that I don't know that my vape is bad for me, like, how would I not know? Honestly. How would I not know that? I would love to know. I don't know if it's just gonna turn off the webcam, but. Do, 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 do. Hello. Welcome, chat. I'm Kitty, and this is my puppy. Which, yeah, I should have said that earlier when that guy was like, you should get a cat. I'm like, I'm already the cat. And she loves me. She loves me. But yeah, we are probably gonna wrap up kind of soon because the sun's coming up. So I'm gonna walk my puppy. And then I'm gonna be working. But hello. And I have angel bites, but thank you. I just got them. Hello. I know it also got a little bit chilly, which I hate. It was like getting up to 80 degrees and I was absolutely loving it. Was it basking in the sun and now it got a little cold. I was like, I got my capris on, but. And happy birthday. Oh, your cat just came home. That's cute. And yeah, my dog can do a few tricks. I mean, I don't really know if I can really show it and if you guys will see her because she's such a tiny puppy. But maybe at some point I'll like do something like that. And have a good day. Have a good morning. Thank you for stopping in. I mean, I'm staring at my puppy. But yeah, I am cold. I don't know, I honestly put the heat on in my apartment, but it's literally like 71 degrees in my apartment, and I turned it up to 74. And I feel like anyone else would be like, you're crazy. And I'm like, yes. The answer to that question is yes. At least I own it and don't care. But, and I mean, like, lonely is kind of a feeling. I mean, I'm alone. But I don't honestly feel lonely. Nah, it's like the very first time I lived in by myself for the first time in my life. And I am thoroughly enjoying it. We're only going like 2 months in. So, and then I've always thought about live streaming anyway. I mean, I just find this fun. And I just also so don't give a fuck. So I also know it's like not gonna bother me, whatever people say. I'm way too confident in like my personality and looks. I don't really know if I'm extroverted or introverted. I feel like I go through different points of my life on what I am. And thank you. Well, thank you. I mean, I don't really like to put women down to put me up, but I don't know. I know I'm actually like pretty decent. Like I can do like the lowest level of like box jumps. I don't know how high that is though. But I do go to the gym. I've kind of only recently started going to the gym, so like I don't look like I go to the gym, but oh, definitely not. I mean, I'm 5'3" myself, so if I could clear 5 feet, I think that would be pretty fucking impressive. And I think that's what I would be doing a live stream right now. Like what? Like. And thank you for the sub. Hope you'll see me around again. I'll probably be streaming like in the morning, like around this time. And then I was thinking about doing like more of a midday stream. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like if I could clear like 5 feet, that would be fucking crazy. Like that, like what? I don't know. Or maybe I just don't know. I know, I guess it is Smashing Pumpkins. I do love this song. I didn't realize it was actually the Smashing Pumpkins. Well, yeah, no, I'll definitely recognize your names if you guys keep on, like, stopping in. And yeah, I mean, I do want mods at some point, you know? If the chat's really gonna be that crazy. But I'm not gonna make anyone mod until like I repeatedly see their name and I'm like, oh hey, yeah, I know you. Do you want me mod? Like, you know. I mean, I don't know, man. No, I don't really think I could jump that far. No, I really don't think I could. I don't really have that good of a long jump. I could jump high, but yeah, and see that's why like I don't want to just make anyone mod for that exact reason. I'm from New York City. I don't live in New York City anymore. I just moved away like a few months ago. Yeah. Let's not be like weird and creepy, guys. It's like really not that cool. And yeah, I don't know if it's reminded. Yeah, nothing about trans, no fucking politics. Like, fuck all that. I don't really care. My morning's honestly been going amazing so far. I actually live streamed, so that's cool. I don't know. I was gonna live stream more often because I live streamed, I think it was like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, but I've just been really tired in the morning and just been like, eh. I'll do it at some point. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's almost 7 where I'm at. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. I do love soup. That's honestly something that I've been having to maybe come to terms with of living in the South, is that I love hot food. And I'm used to eating a lot of hot food because I lived in New York City. So you usually eat a lot of hot food most of the year. But you don't really want to eat hot soup. I guess I can find cold soup, but that sounds weird. Yeah, and that's why like I don't even know if I like really need a mod like soon. It would need to be a lot crazier for me not to be able to handle it. I don't know. I smoke Cubano. I used to smoke cigarettes, so like I like tobacco flavors. I love how people like talk as if I'm not like sitting right here. It's so weird. You eat jambalaya for breakfast, or do we really have soup places everywhere? I mean, I feel like in New York you could just really find anything, and especially like just something that like they only make one thing, and that's all they make. So you could definitely find like just so soup places. No, I probably should because I probably wouldn't be as cold if I was wearing socks. But yeah, I am probably gonna get off though. It's sunny outside and I should be walking my dog. But it was a pretty cool stream. Nothing too bad. So hopefully you guys will see me again soon. I couldn't really tell you when, but I'll be fucking around. Have a great day. Have a good morning. I don't know, spread love and not hate, because what's the point?